Greetings, greetings, greetings! Pete Lorimer here, PLG Estates, banging into the table. The magic minute for today is, how does an agent decide what my house is worth? We're going to talk about it right after this. So agents have been pricing houses for decades and decades and decades. Yes, of course, there are all these yummy apps like Redfin and Zillow and an abundance of others that come up with these kind of computer says $1 million prices for your house. But by nature, for the most part, in the whole of the US, houses are very individualized. Yes, of course, there are tract homes and there are huge communities that were all built at the same time. I'm not really referring to those right now. I'm referring to kind of more city stuff. Houses have such nuances, like even down to wallpaper, where the kitchen countertops, paint colors, all add or detract from value. So the only true way of discovering value is to put your house on the market, because the market will decide the value. But a good agent is going to be able to know the inventory around the home that has sold, look at the what we call comps, comparables, and then he'll be able to look at 123 Green Street and say, well, that sold for $1 million and it didn't have an updated kitchen or bathroom. You know, 456 Blue Street sold for 1.1 million, had a great backyard. It did have an updated kitchen, but it didn't have an updated master bathroom. Your house has a great backyard, updated kitchen, and updated master. So I think we can probably list this at 1,150,000. And then what I like to do is, rather than instructing my sellers as to what price we should go live at, I like to have a conversation. This is a tip that I'm going to give you that I've used year after year after year. I've always given my sellers 3 prices. I've given them a top of bracket price. Let's use the $1 million again as the absolutely accurate price to list a home. Sometimes sellers will be like adamant that they want to list it at 1.1. My response has been, that's at the very, very top of the bracket for your home's value, but we can try it. The true value is probably closer to $1 million. So we have 3 prices. We've got 1.1, 1,049,000, and I think the best price is 995. You pick, and I will support you and be your advocate on whichever route you want to go. That way, you've kind of expressed your opinion, but if they still want to go with a higher price and the house doesn't sell, then you can go back to the seller a month or 2 later and go, hey, remember that conversation we had about it being closer to $1 million? Maybe we should consider a price reduction. And you've already kind of laid the groundwork. So that was a very long answer. I hope you got some information out of that. A good agent will always be able to pinpoint the price pretty well. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. And this is Pete Lorimer signing out from PLG Estates in Beverly Hills. Until next time on Magic Minute, I'll see you later.